Shalom everybody and welcome to the Rivkah journey, very special edition, very loud and very wet edition. I want to talk to you today about your journey as we coming very close to the conclusion of the series of the Rivkah journey, and we're going through the Rivkah Remnant. I want to talk to you about the clothing you are to wear in the journey. As you notice, I am looking probably a little funny today because I am dressed up for the journey. I want to talk to you for a moment about the significance of being dressed up and equipped in the right clothing. I'm here in one of the most beautiful places in the world today, journeying in the middle of the snow and the ice through this thing that called the Narrows. It's a very narrow path. The path that each and every one of you is called to take is a narrow path, beloved. And Yeshua says that the path is narrow. Do not look to the left or to the right. How do we stay on the narrow path? We have to make sure that we have the proper gear and equipping to do so. So let me talk to you about this. Number one, you need a stick. The stick is a guide. A guide. Today, as I was walking through it, I could have fallen 100 times. But something had to go before me, so I can feel what it is that's going before me. Like a GPS. This GPS is the Ruach HaKodesh. The job of the Ruach HaKodesh is not to cause you to speak in tongues or see gold glitters come from heaven, but rather to help you to understand and anticipate what is coming ahead of you. That is the job of the Ruach HaKodesh, beloved. Number one, we need to be dressed with the Ruach HaKodesh. Number two, are you ready? We have to have the proper gear, the proper equipping, the proper shoes, garment, so that when we run into the river and it is frozen, we will not feel it. Beloved, those tools, those clothes, those clothing article has a name. This is the Torah, but not any old Torah. The Torah for its own sake. Many people call me and said to me, Rabbi Shapira, are you Judaizer of the Gentiles? And I said, God forbid. We want the Gentiles to wear the right garment, the right equipment, the right clothing, so that they will be able to usher the reconciliation between Mashiach ben Yosef to Mashiach ben David. Just saying I am a Torah observant and I'm a Torah keeper does not mean that you wear the clothes properly. It doesn't mean that one understands the attire. Many people think they wear the attire of the Torah and the mitzvot, but the fruit of their life does not show it, does not appear it. And understand this, the reason, if you're not a Jew, that God have you wear those clothes is for one reason. The reason He brought you closer to the Torah, closer to the mitzvot, is for one thing, not for yourself, but for Itzhak own salvation, so that, as Paul says, all of Israel will be saved in that day. This is why you receive the permission to wear the garment of the Torah. Let us wear it together, friend, and let us run to the river. Run to the river, run, do not be delayed. Put off the garments of righteousness and run to bring the salvation to the house of Israel. Shalom, everybody. Woo!